Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young prince named Adrian. He was the only son of the king and queen, and his parents loved him dearly. Adrian was a talented young man. He was good at sports, had a sharp mind, and was an excellent archer. He was adored by his people, and he knew that he had a bright future ahead of him. The prince's life was idyllic, and he had everything he wanted. However, one day, he received a letter from an unknown woman who claimed to be his mother. The letter stated that the woman had given birth to Adrian and had been forced to give him up to the king and queen when he was a baby. The letter broke Adrian's heart, and he confronted his parents about it. The king and queen were taken aback, and they knew that the letter had the potential to cause an uproar in their kingdom. They did some research and found out that the woman who had sent the letter was a notorious thief who had been banished from the kingdom years ago. The king and queen did not believe her claims and decided to keep the matter a secret to protect their son's reputation. The prince, however, was not satisfied, and he decided to investigate the matter himself. He visited the outskirts of the kingdom, where he met the woman who had sent him the letter. She was old and frail, and Adrian could see the pain in her eyes. The woman told Adrian her story, and he realized that there might be some truth to her claims. Adrian decided to help the woman, and he got her a job in the castle as a servant. The king and queen were not pleased, but they did not want to upset their son, so they allowed the woman to stay. As the days passed, Adrian grew closer to the woman and got to know more about her life story. One day, the woman fell ill, and Adrian was the only one who took care of her. She told him that she had hidden something valuable for her son and that she wanted him to have it. She gave Adrian a map and told him to follow it to find what she had hidden. The prince knew that he could not ignore her dying wish, and so he set off on a quest to find the treasure. The map led him to a forest that no one had ever explored before. Adrian was determined to find the treasure, but the forest was full of danger. He encountered a fierce dragon, but he managed to defeat it using his archery skills. He crossed a river of fire, but he made it to the other side using his strength and determination. He faced several other obstacles, but he persevered and finally reached the location of the treasure. Adrian found a hidden cave, and inside it, he found a chest full of gold coins and jewels. He also found a letter from his mother, which confirmed the woman's story. Adrian was overjoyed, and he knew that he had to reconcile with his parents and tell them the truth. When Adrian returned to his kingdom, he went straight to his parents and showed them the treasure and his mother's letter. His parents were shocked, and they apologized for keeping the truth from him for so long. They also promised to make amends with his birth mother. Adrian was happy that he had finally found the truth about his past. He had gone on a journey of self-discovery and had emerged victorious. He had also shown his parents that he had a brave and compassionate heart and that he was ready to take on the responsibilities of being a good leader. The moral of the story is that the truth may be painful, but it is always better to know it. Sometimes, finding the truth requires courage, perseverance, and determination. But once we find it, we can live our lives with a clear conscience and a renewed sense of purpose.